Wrangler National Finals Rodeo, bareback rider Kade Sonnier, first go-round win, National Finals Rodeo. Wade Sankey's got to be happy. You and Land of Fancy had a pretty good night.
Yeah, I talked to Wade last night. We were hanging out and having a drink because the reality is I kind of needed to go have a drink after last night. I felt like this has kind of been a long time coming throughout, the two NFRs that I've made, but definitely this year I felt like I made some really good rides and had some really good chances and may have cost myself one time. And the reality is you just got to control what you can control, and the main thing in that is having fun. And I'm fortunate the good Lord's blessed me with good draws and great bucking horses, and as long as he keeps doing that, we're going to try to keep winning. But most of all, we're going to keep having fun. And this is the best job in the world, the greatest place in the world, and this rodeo is second to none. And to be able to be in a locker room with guys like that, I realized last year that it's not a guarantee. When I left here in 2023, I definitely thought they were never going to have another one without me until I decided to. And God had humbled me in multiple ways. I had an injury that cost me and quite a bit of time throughout the rodeo season, and I had to learn a hard lesson that rodeo goes on, and it's not everything.
But you know what, Kade? In the middle of all that, you had a baby girl. And so I'm not sure what God taught you through all of that, but, there was a little bit of taking away and a lot of giveth in there someplace.
No doubt. That's it was 100% a blessing in disguise. Calgary's my greatest accomplishment. You can win all the buckles in the world. I could go win 7 world titles and break Casey's record, but nothing would make me prouder than her, and I'm fortunate the good Lord has given me a beautiful baby girl that's healthy and happy, and this is just what I do, and hopefully one day when she grows up she takes interest in it, and if she doesn't, so what? We'll be passionate about whatever she decides to do, and rodeo's not everything, but it's given me a lot, and I'm grateful for it.
So I want to ask you about tonight, and what did you know about Land of Fancy? Had you ever been on that horse before? Just describe that ride.
Yeah, so I got on Land of Fancy one time before in Filer, Idaho last year, and I was just coming off of my thumb injury, and she kind of had a little bit of odd trip, like kind of stumbled and overkicked and was a little bit harder than she normally is. I say harder. She wasn't quite as rider friendly as she normally is. Just had some overkicks in there, and we were still 87 and a half and ended up winning like second or third at the rodeo. And reality is when you go to Wade Sankey's rodeo and you see your name next to Land of Fancy or Shouting Shoes, or Wade's got a lot of really good bucking horses, but that's probably the one to have for sure. And it shows today, what kind of horsepower Wade has at Sankey Pro Rodeo, and that horse I feel like gave me every opportunity today to show off. She jumps real high in the air and kicks hard, and she circled around pretty tight today, and I'm really tickled to death with how it turned out.
Good job.
Thanks.